Hello everyone. Now we'll move further for derivatives in part 3. What are these parts? Why I have made the parts? The difficulty level will go on increasing as we go higher and higher in the parts. So, and it will be very easy for you to find the video which you have seen, which you have not seen. For that purpose, I have made the parts. So, this question y is equal to log of e raised to 3x into x minus 4 upon x plus 3 raised to 2 upon 3. So first of all, I will simplify this log. Therefore, I will write y is equal to log of this much part is into. I have given you some log a into b. This was given, and suppose it is upon c. Into means plus and upon means minus. Log of a plus log of b upon means minus log of c. So this above part is into, so log of e raised to 3x plus log of x minus 4 raised to 2 upon 3, and this is upon part. For this also the index is 2 upon 3 minus log of x plus 3 raised to 2 upon 3, and you know this. Therefore, y is equal to, now here this power I can take it here, log of a raised to m is equal to m log a. So this I will take as 3x log of e plus 2 upon 3 log of x minus 4 minus 2 upon 3 log of x plus 3. Now the meaning of log of e is what? What is the value of log of e? 3x into 1 plus this is 2 upon 3 log of x minus 4 minus 2 upon 3 log of x plus 3. Whenever log e comes, and of course the base should be e. Now here the base is not written, but it is understood that the base is e. Here the base is e. So here also the base is e, and log of a to the base a, log of e to the base e is equal to 1. Anything. I have given you the log of a to the base a is equal to 1. The same law it is now. Therefore, now I will take the derivative. Here I will write only 3x. Now I have to take the derivative. I will take the derivative of individual dy by dx is equal to 3 into d by dx of x. Because whenever this is the coefficient comes for the variable, we take the derivative of the variable only, and the constant I take back. So 3 into d by dx of x plus 2 upon 3 into d by dx of log of x minus 4 minus 2 upon 3 into d by dx of log of x plus 3. Derivative of y dy by dx, and for this I have written that I am going to take the derivative. Still I have not taken. Now I am going to take the derivative for that side also. Dy by dx is equal to 3 into derivative of x is 1 plus 2 upon 3. Derivative of log is 1 upon. Whatever it is, it will be 1 upon. 1 upon what? X minus 4. Now our rule is, again take the derivative of this and divide by it. I multiply by the derivative of this. Now I am taking the derivative of this. The derivative of x will be 1. Minus 4 will be 0. That means into 1. So that's why I am not taking. Minus 2 upon 3 into 1 upon x plus 3. Here also the derivative of x plus 3 is 1 upon. So that is 1 upon x plus 3. And derivative of x plus 3 will be 1. So log derivative 1 upon x plus 3 into derivative of x plus 3 is 1 into 1. That's why I have not written that one. Therefore, dy by dx is equal to, this will be 3 plus 2 upon 3 is common, 2 upon 3 into bracket 1 upon x minus 4 minus 1 upon x plus 3. This is the answer. If you want to simplify, simplify, otherwise leave it. So hope you have understood this sum. In each video we should do more sums. That's why I'm just keeping my speed up somewhat slightly up. If you suppose don't understand, on that corner I have written my phone number. You can ask me. Y is equal to log of x plus under root x square plus 25 upon x square plus 25 root of x square plus 25 minus x, and the question as usual, find dy by dx. This is a very important sum. So log this upon this, log of a upon b means log a minus log b. Therefore, y is equal to log of x plus under root x square plus 25. This is upon, this will become minus log of under root x square plus 25 minus x. Therefore, now no simplification, but only remember that the beginners may do a mistake. Log of a plus b is equal to log a plus log b. This is totally wrong, because for addition it should be log of a into b is equal to log a plus log b. Many scholar students also during the examination by mistake they do such mistakes. This is not so. This is correct, but this is not correct. So this we cannot separate. So now taking the derivative dy by dx is equal to d by dx of log x plus under root x square plus 25 minus d by dx of log under root x square plus 25 minus x. I am going to take the derivative of this. Generally put the bracket so that we will understand it. So that is equal to. Now the derivative go stepwise. First function is log, then this. So first of all I will take the derivative of log, and for log it is 1 upon x. At the place of x this is there. So 1 upon x plus under root x square plus 25 d by dx of log x is equal to 1 upon x. There it is x, but here it is not x, it is something else. But anyhow the formula will remain the same, 1 upon. 1 upon what? This much part. But this is not x, this is different. So I have to multiply it by the derivative of this again, x plus under root x square plus 25 minus derivative of this log, that will be once again 1 upon under root x square plus 25 minus x into d by dx of under root x square plus 25 minus x. Now this much part I am going to rub it out. So derivative of log is 1 upon. Then this is the different function, it is not x, so multiply by its derivative, this is called the chain rule. Minus derivative of log is this, into derivative of this, I am just writing it. That is equal to 1 upon x plus under root x square plus 25 into. Now here the derivative of individual, derivative of this into derivative of this, plus derivative of this. So 1 by 1 d by dx of x plus d by dx of under root x square plus 25 minus this also 1 upon under root of x square plus 25 minus x into, for this also, d by dx of under root x square plus 25 minus d by dx of x. So this is into, so I will put the bracket like this, not this way. Okay, now I will go on deriving it. 1 upon x plus under root x square plus 25 into derivative of x is 1 plus, here also there are two functions. First function is root and then the next d by dx of root x is equal to 1 upon 2 root x. That way the derivative of this root will be 1 upon 2 root of x square plus 25. 1 upon 2 root. Root is this into, but this is not x, so multiply by the derivative of this also, and d by dx of x square plus 25 minus 1 upon root of x square plus 25. This it is becoming very lengthy. I will do it directly now. What I am doing, that I will explain you, because the place is limited. So derivative of root is this, derivative of x is 1, derivative of root is this, into, but this function is different, so into derivative of this will be 2x, and the derivative of 25 is 0, so that 0 is not needed, minus 1 upon under root x square plus 25 minus x into. Now this derivative of root is 1 upon 2 root. What is that root? X square plus 25 into the derivative of this x square plus 25, that is 2x, into 2x minus derivative of this one is x is 1. So that is equal to. Now these two and these two will get cancelled. These two and these two will get cancelled. So what is remaining here? That I will x upon this plus 1. So 1 upon x plus under root x square plus 25 into, this is 1 plus x upon this. So 1 plus x upon under root x square plus 25 minus 1 upon, this is under root x square plus 25 minus x into this much part. What is that? This is x upon root of x square plus 25 minus 1. Hope that this much part you have understood very clearly. So I will rub this now. I will go for the next steps. You generally try to maintain your speed with me, and a day will come when you will be expert in mathematics. Okay. Now this I can simplify like this. 1 upon 1, do the cross multiplication. So this is 1 upon x plus under root x square plus 25 into, this will be shown as cross multiplication. So under root of x square plus 25 plus 1 into x is x upon under root x square plus 25 minus. This also I will simplify. This is 1 upon under root x square plus 25 minus x into, this is 1 upon 1, do this way. So x 1 the x minus 1 into, this will be under root x square plus 25 upon is under root x square plus 25. That is equal to, whatever I can cancel, I will cancel this much part. This will get cancelled with this. Put the bracket and then cancel, it looks better. So what remains here is 1 upon root of x square plus 25 minus. Now see this part and this part is just the same except with this sign. This sign should be negative for x. So what I will do is, I will take minus out. Minus, this is 1 upon root of x square plus 25 minus x into, if I take minus out this way, what will remain is, this will become minus x, this will become plus under root of x square plus 25 and upon root of x square plus 25. See it. Now here this is minus and this is minus. This minus into this minus will become plus. So this is equal to 1 upon under root x square plus 25. This minus and this minus will become plus 1 upon under root of x square plus 25 minus x, and this I will write as x, I will write afterwards. So it will become x square plus 25 minus x, change the order, upon x square plus 25. See that this bracket and this bracket has come. Same, cancel them. So what is remaining is 1 upon under root x square plus 25 plus here also 1 upon under root of x square plus 25. Denominator is same. Therefore 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 upon under root of x square plus 25. Some students don't understand this also. 7 upon 5 plus 9 upon 5 is equal to, denominator we like as 5. 9 plus 7 is 16. This way I have done this. Check it. 7 upon 5 plus 9 upon 5 is nothing but denominator written as 5. 9 plus 7, 16. This way. The same way I have done this. So this is the answer. Now we'll go for some other sums. We will try to solve maximum sums. very selective questions we are taking. Y is equal to 10 raised to 10 raised to log of cosec 10x, cosec 10x, and the base of this log is 10. So this formula I have not given while teaching you some formulae in logarithms. Here again I will tell you this: log of x to the base a, and this is raised to a. Log of x to the base a, it is raised to a. If this and this is same, this much, then it will be x. How it has come in the theoretical part, now we don't want to waste the time. It will be all mixture together. So just remember this: log, base, and this is same. That means this gets cancelled, and what remains is x. So here also, if I see this is 10 and this is also 10, so this much part will get cancelled. So what will remain? Therefore, y is equal to this 10 will remain definitely. This much part will get cancelled, and of this what will become? Cosec 10x. See this. So y is equal to this. Now this is a constant raised to variable. So log of a raised to x is equal to, a raised to x means constant raised to variable. This is a variable. Cosec 10x will be variable. A is 10. So a raised to x, its the derivative is a raised to x into log of a. So therefore dy by dx, first step d by dx of 10 raised to cosec 10x. This just I am writing this. I am going to take the derivative. Therefore dy by dx, here you have to give the reason. I am not giving the reasons. Differentiating with respect to x on both the sides. Dy by dx is equal to a raised to x is a raised to x into log a. A raised to x means 10 raised to x is what? Cosec 10x into log of a. Log of a means what? A is this, means log of 10. Up to this is quite clear. What is the base of this? If base is not mentioned in trigonometry and this integration and derivatives, it is supposed to be e. Okay, up to this I have done. A raised to x is done, but this x is different, so I have to multiply by the derivative of into d by dx of cosec 10x. This is the chain rule. A raised to x, a raised to x log a, but this x is different. This is not x, so take the derivative of it and multiply into d by dx of cosec 10x. That is equal to 10 raised to cosec 10x into log 10 into derivative of cosec minus cosec into cot. So minus cosec x into cot, cosec angle is 10x. Cosec 10x into cot of 10x. Angle is 10x. It is not x. So I have to multiply once again by the derivative of 10x into d by dx of 10x. So that is equal to this minus sign I will take out, minus this log 10 I will write here log 10 into 10 raised to cosec of 10x This much part is over. This negative sign also taken into this part is remaining cosec 10x into cot 10x into derivative of 10x. This is a constant 10. Take out, take the derivative of x. It is 1. So it is 10 into 1. And the overall answer will be minus. This 10 I will write first into log 10 I will write into 10 raised to cosec 10x into, or this part also I will write afterwards. This part I will take cosec 10x into cot 10x, and now this part I will write into 10 raised to cosec 10x. This is your final answer. So remember this, how it has come. Because in the textbooks or digest, each and every step is not explained, and this is the difficulty why the students are not in a position to understand. And hence I am taking the opportunity to explain each and every step. So now one last sum I have to discuss in this video. Y is equal to 4 raised to log of sin x to the base 2 plus 9 raised to log of cos x to the base 3. This is also the same question, somewhat in a different way they have given a slight change. This is 2 but this is 4, but it is definitely 2 raised to 2. This is 3, this is 3 raised to 2. So I will utilize the opportunity. So y is equal to, this is 2 raised to 2 and raised to log of sin x to the base 2 plus this is 3 raised to 2 raised to log of cos x to the base 3. This is the overall answer actually. So y is equal to, see this properly, to the very base, a raised to m raised to n is equal to a raised to m into n. Index raised to, index means multiplication of the indices. Here also this is the index raised to this index. So what I will write? I will write 2 raised to 2 log of sin x to the base 2 multiplication plus this also 3 raised to 2 log cos x to the base 3. Now this and this is same, but I don't want this here. I will shift it here. I will shift this here. So it will become raised to the power. So therefore y is equal to, how I can shift, you know, log of m log n is equal to, this I can take here, log of n raised to m. This way I can do. The same way I am doing it. Log of sin x its square to the base 2, and here it is 2 raised to. This is y is equal to plus this 3 raised to, this will be going here cos square x. This is log and to the base 3. Now check it, this is same. This much part is same. So that will cancel. This log will go. Therefore y is equal to sin square x plus cos square x. Sin square x plus cos square x is how much? 1. Y is equal to 1. Therefore take the derivative dy by dx. Derivative of constant is 0. So what is the answer? 0. This comes for MCQ. It's a very important question. In many competitive exams, such questions are asked.